Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2. In the last episode, Umah stole our Nexus Stone and now we gotta go after her. And yeah, look at Kain's getup. Isn't it crazy? I mean, talk about stand out in the middle of a crowd. He totally will. So anyways, in the last episode... Oh shoot. Anyways, these are new Seraphim Knights here. They're a little tougher because I think they take more hits. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. But anyways, in the last episode, we saved Janos Ordrin. Yes, that's right. Janos Ordrin is back. And he,
Die, fiend.
he's back and he's better than ever. Well, not really. And he was used. He was taken by the Hilden. And he was used to power the device. But now that he's not, we're going to go to the Hilden City and close the gate there. That the Hilden are actually summoning more, or the Hilden Lord or the Seraphim Lord. I'm going to call him the Seraphim Lord from now on. I mean the Hilden Lord. Anyways, the Hilden Lord has been summoning Hilden into Nosgoth by the gate in the Hilden City. So we're gonna go there and destroy the Hilden and send them back into their into the dimension the vampires banished them. So Janos Aldrin talked about how, you know, the Hilden Lord, he was able to turn himself in, or what's the word, take over a human body and get himself into the world as Kain destroyed the pillars in the first game, and that weakened the seal so that he could get into the world and use his influence to start working on getting the Hilden back into this world. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And then basically Umah, she stole the Nexus Stone. The only thing that can stop, the only thing that can make the Soul Reaver not, murder everything. And look at the boobs on that lady, huh? That lady's got some ginormous boobs. Anyways, yeah, so the Hilden, there's some bad guys. Although there are some good Hilden like the Seer. But now we're on a chase towards Umah and the Nexus Stone, because she just betrayed us like a bitch.
No one's allowed through here without the password. The fog's come in and no ships will be sailing until they turn the lighthouses on.
So we can't go through unless the lighthouse is on or something. No, we can't charm them, which I think is a load of horse poopy.
Last week, these were
so here we are at the square.
It was last week.
And let's turn this wheel here and go underneath. But yeah, we're back in Meridian. We're looking for the wharfs that they use to get to the Hilden City, because they go by ship. And like I said in the last episode, Umah stole the Nexus Stone right underneath us, and Kain was too busy probably staring at her chest to try to stop her. And then he tried to get her back, and she warped out of the way. Alright, let's see, what do I gotta do here? So yeah, we're near the end of the game here, because, like, seriously, there's only one more chapter after this. Let's drink some lore. Now we'll go through this door here. So yeah, I hope I explained what everything was doing. So now, if you remember correctly, at the end of Soul Reaver 2, when Kain was saying, you know, Janos must remain dead, he was saying that so that the Hilden wouldn't be able to make the device, although Kain destroys it anyways. Maybe he was saying that because if he stays dead, then they don't have anything that they can do to us or something. I don't know. But here's a Hilden, a Seraphim Knight, or Seraphim Captain, and you remember him from the Seraphim Keep. just destroyed them. So yeah, again, there were three races in Nosgoth: human, vampire, and Hilden. And the vampires lived in peace, well, sort of, with the humans. And they turned into, and then when the vampires and the Hilden were waging a war against each other, the vampires banished them into the Hilden into another dimension with the with the pillars, basically. Burn. Oh, damn it! And then the Hilden put a curse on the vampires that they will have to drink blood. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had to drink blood. I think another thing that what happened with them is they turned them immortal so that they couldn't die. Because actually, beforehand, I believe vampires were sort of mortal, but they had like a longer lifespan than humans. At least that's what I recall. I'm not 100% sure on that, because we'll find out more about that in the next game, in Defiance, which again I will be playing after this, but I'm probably just gonna take a quick break, play a short platform game, and come back to Defiance, which should be really fun. I haven't played that in a long time, and I'm really looking forward to using Raziel again and Kain all at the same time, because in that game we're gonna be playing as both of them, and it's gonna be friggin' awesome. Anyways, am I supposed to hit this lighthouse with something? Do I gotta shoot at it? No. Okay, what do I gotta do? Oh, here's a door. It's open. Huh, there's a switch there. Wait a minute, there was a switch over here. Let's click it. Hit the switch. Come over here. And turn it. Oh, I missed. Let's try this again. Alright. Spin it. Bring it on. There you go. Now up. Up. Okay, here we go. We got another one. Alright. There's a third one? Jeez, man, they really didn't want this lighthouse switched on, I guess. And that should bring it over here. Come on. There we go. Now we turn on the lighthouse. And that'll send the ship that was in our way out of the way. At least that's what I thought. And then I was like, okay, now there's a ship gone. And then I go down here and I look for it. And I'll never find it. And I'm like, where's the lore box? Where's the ship with the lore box? I want to know where the wharf is with the lore box. Now, wasn't there a character in Star Trek called Worf?
How rude.
And he wasn't a Klingon, was he? He was like some dude with a giant forehead, if I remember correctly. Huh. Where am I going? So I gotta go back over here. Is there someone over here? Look, we got Big Boobs McGee over here. She's coming to open the door for us. Alright. Here we go. Let's look around. Is there somewhere I can go now that boat moved out of the way or something? No. This guy still won't let us through. But I turned on the lighthouse. Can I just... Seriously? There's an invisible wall there, I guess. Alright, let's go look at the wharf again. What about this door? No? Huh. You're lucky I don't give two craps about you people. Otherwise I would kill you and drink you. Alright, let's go look back at the wharf. Maybe there was something I missed. Alright. Over here maybe? Get on a boat. Go boat. Go. No switch over here? Yeah, and if you think about it, this is probably one, if you're a vampire who does not like water, this is like the worst place for you. On the wharf. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's where I gotta go. Yeah, if anything, you have someone else come here.
They won't let me down to the docks. They say it's because of the fog, but I need to get to my boat.
Just give him the password. North Star. He'll let you through.
Thanks, mate. I owe you one.
Okay, so the password's North Star? Is that what it said? Or Ninth Star? So now we know what the password is.
Leave me alone.
Shut up. I'll kill you, man. I'm this close away from killing you. What do we have up here? Another lore box. Yeah, I have a feeling the next upgrade that I get is probably going to be the last one. Because again, we're fairly close to the end of the game here. We just got to get the Nexus Stone back. And then we can totally, I don't know, destroy the Seraphan Lord or Hilden Lord or whatever you want to call it.
You again? Password.
North Star.
Good enough. Come on, then.
You know, with Kain's new gear on, you figure, I don't know, he looks like a weird friggin' spider thing or something. But you would figure with his gear, his new gear, right? He would have some sort of attack where he would use his forearms to attack so he can use those spikes on it. But I guess all these spikes are just decoration. They're not really, I don't know, it's just, I don't see the practicality in it. Unless he, like, shoulder blocks someone. In which that could be kind of funny, I guess. Oh, there's something over there. Let's go over here. No, I gotta go out all the way, so be careful. Alright. Tiny jumps. Teeny tiny jumps. You think you're clever, are you? Huh, switch. There we go, another boat out of the way. Now we can jump over to that side. Oh, you know what? I like this part of the, I like the idea of jumping from wharf to wharf with this, with the jump ability, but, it'll get annoying in a little bit. Yeah, did you see me? I'm gonna go in the Olympics for the long jump. I'm gonna win. Vampire Olympics. Kain the long jump champion. Vampire Olympics. There's also a fencing competition. Did I rhyme competition with competition? I think I did. There's also an event where you burn your foes to death. It's called the Fry-Off. He's gonna win that too. Look at that, Kain's gonna take home 3 gold medals in the Vampire Olympics. Look, here's a ladder. Let's go up it. Up the ladder and over here. Into the house, bar, or whatever the hell this thing is. And now if you look on the ground, let's see here. When we first came into the house, as you can see that floor, it's a little different color than the rest of the floor. We have to move the block onto there. No, other way, Kain. There we go. See that? I'm just standing on it. Now let's move it back. And there we go. We broke the floor. The carpenter's gonna be real mad. Alright, and that's really it. Nothing. Oh, we need to push the block on that switch to open the door. Okay. Alright, fairly easy. These block puzzles I can handle. I'm looking at you, Soul Weaver, with a stern eye. Alright, there we go. We put it on there, and now let's open the door. The door wouldn't have opened if we didn't put the block on it. And now we're, I don't know, going on the side here. And hey, there's a guy. Come on, fight me. Yeah. Classic blocking and slicing. Come on, hit me again so I can light you on fire. Come on. There we go. Burn! And I drink your blood like hot coffee. Who doesn't like hot coffee? Right? Or hot tea, or hot whatever. You know what I mean? Hot. H-O-T. And here we are at the new section of the wharf. Over here. Where we need to... What are we doing? Do I gotta jump? Let's see. Nope. Won't let me jump. Kain could easily knock over that thing of boats. Oh, we gotta go over here. Alright. Look at this, huh? Look at all this wharfing action. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop the episode here, and then the next episode we'll continue with the Wharves, looking for Umah.